Jesus doesn't owe us answers. He promised us peace. 2025, if I'm being honest, there was a lot of trauma there. There was a lot of crying. I'm a believer because, honestly, I don't want to find out later that there was hell and I'm burning. But I'm not really sure what I believe anymore. If you are listening to me and that's you, I want to encourage you with what the Lord put in my heart, and that is to keep showing up. See, one of the things I've found is that you can't get it wrong if you keep showing up. That's a template, and I've lived it too. There was a season in my life where I had more questions than answers, but I crawled my way into the presence of God. And I used the word crawl very intentionally. Like it was a God, the energy I'm going to even use to crawl is you that's going to give me that energy, because the way I am right now, even to crawl into your presence, I don't have the energy to crawl. I would rather be afar off, and the Lord gave me the strength to crawl. I would not lie and say that I started flying. No, it was just enough energy to get into His presence. And I did that day in, day out. And that season marked me for life. It marked me for life because there were so many things that God did not answer. That's the truth. I think that's something that is very difficult to come to terms with. That Jesus doesn't owe us answers. He promised us peace, right? And that season gave me that revelation that there are some things that I would truly never have answers to, no matter how much I fast. Even if I lose 100 kg, He's not going to give me the answers if you do. Because at the end of the day, we must always remember that God is sovereign. But what we need to navigate this crazy world is peace. We don't need answers as much as we think. If you are here, you have more, like I said, you have more questions than you have answers. You can't even really defend your faith because you're not even sure you have so much of it. Take this word with you into 2026. Just keep showing up. Keep showing up like you are here today, like these people did. They doubted, but they showed up. Thomas doubted, but he was curious enough to show up so that when Jesus came again, he was there. It was that time that Jesus came that Jesus went straight to him. Do you want proof? This is proof. Right? And he was the first person to bow down and say, my Lord and my God. There are so many people in Christianity that are still Christians, but they have questions. And if that's you today, I felt the Lord impress in my heart to keep showing up. Even if you don't have a very strong prophetic word, you didn't see a dove, you didn't hear thunder, let this be the word of the Lord to you this year. Show up, keep showing up.